we're going over my characters. Rosalind. She has brown eyes, black hair, and a red rose. She is gothic and a tomboy. She is a yellow lily in her hair. Next is Candice, also known as Candy. She has blonde hair, blue eyes. She's girly, hyper, loud, childish, and she is 5. And yes, there is such thing as a candy flower. Is 10-year-old zombie. Next is Flower, also known as Flo. She has blonde hair, blue eyes. Her personality is sweet, kind. She is a mix between tomboy and girly girl. All my characters are basically zombies until you get into like the adult characters, like the parents. She has a yellow flower in her hair, and she's 15. Next is Lily, also known as Lillian. She has blonde hair, light blue eyes. She's girly, childish, and she is 10. This is the candy cane flower. Except Candy's candy flower is white with pink stripes. Anyway, on to Iris. She wears basically a black dress, and sometimes her shoes are black in those, sometimes they make them purple. She has white socks, and her personality is serious and strict. Except Candy's candy flower is white with pink stripes. Anyway, on to Iris. She wears basically a black dress, and sometimes her shoes are black in those, sometimes they make them purple. She has white socks, and her personality is serious and strict. She has a purple iris in her hair, and she's a ghost. She is Lavender. She has light blue eyes and purple hair, and personality is kind, caring, and shy but nice. Characters you haven't seen. This is Buttercup. Her hair color is yellow, and her eye color is blue. Her personality is tough and tomboy, but she's also sweet. Down here is Daffodil. She has a yellow daffodil in her hair. She has blonde hair, blue eyes. She is calm, kind, relaxed. Much needs to be said about her personality, but I will anyway. She's the type. She is calm, kind, and then she is just full of destruction, mad. She's Snowdrop. She has white hair, light blue eyes, a white snowdrop in her hair. I'm talking about a flower, by the way. And the flower has purplish blue dots on it. And she is shy, quiet, sweet, and nice. Next is Sakura. She has pink hair, purple eyes. Her personality is also shy, quiet, but she is childish, not serious. Is serious. Anyway, the flower in her hair are literally sakura petals, which is cherry blossom tree in Japanese. Oh, you're like, those snowdrops have green dots. Yes, but snowdrops can come in blue. Here you go, blue snowdrops that look bluish purple to me. So no, they can't have bluish purple dots. Just ended up mixing the two together. Like, I'm just gonna put the blue dots instead of the green dots. Come in the blue color, just not the blue dots. And when I mean blue dots, I'm talking about the bluish purple dots. Bluish purple color. Yes, those were snowbell flowers, and earlier I was looking up snowdrops. So sometimes I will call snowdrop snowbell. They look similar, but there is a difference. The are taller than the snowdrops. The other difference is snowbells and snowdrops are both delicate flowers that bloom in early spring, but their differences set them apart. Snowdrops are short, typically reaching 3 to 6 inches, while snowbells can grow up to 12 to 18 inches. Both flowers are white, but snowdrops have a pure white coloration, whereas snowbells may have hints of pale green or yellow within the flower's petal shape. Snowdrops have 6 rounded, elongated petals that curve inward, giving them a bell-like appearance like a bluebell. That's not part of it, I just said that. Snowbells have 5 petals that are more triangular in shape. Break my characters up into different sections, like the Flower Sisters, the Gem Sisters, the Food Sisters, instead of just doing them all in one go. I would have been boring just to see all my characters in one go, and then there wouldn't really be making sense of like all of a sudden going from the Flower Sisters to the Food Sisters and stuff like that. But next will be the Gem Sisters, even though I made the Food Sisters next. But that's just the way I ended up drawing them on my paper. So that's what we're gonna have to do with. The first amount of characters I have is in the Food Sisters category, and also there is a lot of Gem Sisters I created. But by far the most interesting category I did was the Flower Sisters. But I've done them for a long time, so it's more like I gravitate to the Gem Sisters because, ooh, that's kind of cool. Some have powers like the Flower Sisters, like she has the ability to transform herself into other things like a dog, a cat, the opposite gender. Now I do say like a lot. I did my best to get rid of saying and I did for the most part. I just couldn't get rid of that one. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.